Hello and welcome to Cruiserweight Conversation, the show all about the WWE Cruiserweight division. Today we're talking about a big topic heading into WrestleMania. This past week on Raw, we were informed that the Cruiserweight title match between Neville and Austin Aries was moved to the WrestleMania kickoff show. This was very disappointing and caused a lot of fans to be angry over the decision, and it got me thinking, why? Why would the match be moved to the pre-show? And I've come up with two theories. Now, it's pretty well known that Vince McMahon does not like cruiserweights, like, at all. He likes big men with lots of muscles and believes they are the ones that make the money in wrestling. So I believe that this was definitely a Vince McMahon call for one of two reasons. My first theory is that Vince McMahon simply thinks people just don't want to see this match. After all, 205 Live viewership hasn't been very high, and crowds are often quiet during matches on Raw. However, I think this is pretty unlikely, simply because I think Vince McMahon is smarter than that, but it's very possible he could be blind to people's interest in the match simply because it is a cruiserweight match. My second theory, and the one that I believe is most likely, is that Vince is actually very aware of the fact that this has been the best built championship match going into WrestleMania, and also that it has the real potential to be the match of the night, except for maybe Owens versus Jericho. And there's no chance in hell, get it? Because those are the words to Vince McMahon's music. Anyways, there's no way that Vince McMahon would allow the biggest show of the year to be most remembered for a cruiserweight match. That would kill him. Now, of course, I don't know Vince McMahon. I've never met the guy. This is just my personal speculation, knowing Vince's past with, again, not being very fond of cruiserweights. And other than that, I can't think of too many other reasons that the match would be moved. After all, the Cruiserweight division is basically another one of Triple H's babies, so I don't see him being so eager to shuffle them off the main card. Again, just my speculation based on the information I kind of sort of know about Vince McMahon, based of course on things I've read and have heard through, well, interviews and other such forms of media from other people who are worked for WWE, such as other wrestlers, writers, and other miscellaneous employees. In retrospect, though, it's not entirely surprising that this match did get moved to the pre-show. The division is less than a year old, and as much promise as this match has, the division as a whole still has a lot of work to do. And this match could be the first step to really invigorate interest in the cruiserweights. All that matters at the end of the day is that they put on a good match, and as long as they're given enough time to do so, there's no doubt in my mind that Neville versus Austin Aries will set the tone for the entire show. And this has been LX Phoenix. Be sure to check back after WrestleMania for my review of the Neville vs. Aries matchup. Subscribe to the channel and follow me at Twitter at LX_Phoenix. Thank you so much for tuning in to Cruiserweight Conversation. Until next time.